Alright guys, bottle digging episode 2, down in the woods here again. I'm on my way down, and I just turned on the camera now, just to tell you that towards the beginning of the last episode, or episode 1, whenever I found that metal box thing, whatever that was, if it was something good, don't tell me, because I just stepped on it on the way here and crushed it. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be something good just because that happened. But yeah, so, stay tuned and I'll be back whenever I'll be back whenever I'm at the bottle dump. Alright guys, I'm down at the bottle dump, and let me get these shoes out of the way. In here, what appears to be the sole of a shoe is sticking out, so I thought I'd just get this on video. Actually, it's not what I thought it was. Wow. Alright, I was wrong. Well, that was about the sole of a shoe. But wait, here's a piece of that window again. Half of that was the sole of the shoe, but the other half over there is something metal that I can't get out right now because it's tight in there. So I'll be right back, so stay tuned. Alright, so I just pulled those two things out of the hole. I was right about the one thing, was the sole of a shoe. So, yeah, that's that. And the other thing that was right next to it that I thought was the bottom of the shoe is a tin can. And this is actually in better condition than most of the ones I find, probably because it was thicker. I don't know what was in this. But there's still most of the metal there. The bottom is still there. So that's pretty neat. So I'll put that with the metal pile, I guess. So yeah, stick around for more bottles, and most of this probably isn't even bottles, but you know, whatever. Alright guys, wait for this truck to pass by. Alright, I just found something that excites me. It's the top to a woman's old purse. Or the metal part around it. Probably all the fabric deteriorated. But that means there could be money or other things buried down here that was in the purse at some point. So I'm definitely going to keep this here. I'm going to keep digging where that came out. So it just rolled out right about there, but it's getting hard to see what's in there, so I'm gonna probably have to knock all that dirt on top in and dig it all out. So stick around, it'll be a while. Alright guys, I just found this, which appears to be a larger version of this cup. As you can see, it's bigger. My hand's really shaky, so let's just put it down next to it. So I think that's pretty neat that they're both the same thing, just different size. So there could be more down here. And I just found this bottle, but it doesn't look to be anything special, so I'll keep it down here. If this is something nice, please tell me so I can take it home. But as far as I'm concerned, this isn't going home. So let's put that there too. So yeah, stick around for more. Alright guys, I just dug out this blue bottle right here. It's the exact same thing as the bottle I found earlier. I think it still has the lid on it, actually. Metal lid. So I'm going to go clean this up at the creek real quick. So I guess I'll just go with the camera. This is exactly the same as that other bottle that I was talking about earlier in this video that I found. That I didn't know if it was anything special. But just the fact that this is a blue bottle, I'll probably keep it. Let's wash this off in this little pond right here, or this little pool, I guess you could say. Alright, sorry you can't see good, but I'm trying to videotape this all. And it definitely still has a lid to it, but the lid is falling apart in my hand. But there's the bottle cleaned. It doesn't seem like there's any cracks. It's actually a cap. So I'll try to wash this off a bit more. Alright, so yeah. So that's a nice find. It's nice bright blue. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm battling this giant root right here. Look how big it is compared to my foot. To get it out of the way, but it's not moving. So I was digging out a bunch of little roots. Pulled out this root right here. And this came with it. So I just thought that was neat how they were stuck together. It's a nice square bottle with a nice top to it. That would have been... There's no embossing on... Wait, there was embossing on it. That would have been nice. Let me try to read this. All it says is Philadelphia, USA, from what I can read. So that would have been really nice if it was whole, but sadly it's not. So I'm going to keep digging in the same spot. And as I pull out roots, a bunch of glass and other things just keep falling down. So definitely going to keep digging here, because the noise sounds great. Alright, I just pulled out this, which is the top to an old pot, possibly a flower pot. But it's clay, so definitely the tops of something. And also this piece of glass, which I wish was whole so badly. Looking at it from this angle, there is writing right there. It says not to be bought or sold. But if you look at the back, look at the color on that. This was bright purple. This was bright purple glass. That would have been nice to find whole. And also, right here, I just spotted this. Look at the top to this one. That would have been nice, even though it's the tiniest little bit. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep digging here. I keep finding more and more good stuff, so hopefully I find a whole bottle by the end of this video. Even though I already found that nice blue one. Alright, I was digging through here, the same spot as before, and if you can see right there, this tiny little bottle rolled out. And it's nothing special. There's no writing on it or anything. On the bottom, nothing written, there's just markings. But yeah, I still think that's pretty neat. I'm gonna keep that just because how small. I'm gonna keep that just because of how small the little thing is. I'm just gonna wash it off when I get home because there's no point in washing it off. But yeah, so that's another nice little find. Alright, just dug up this metal thing. Don't know what it is or what it was used for. But I just thought I'd show this to you guys. I'm definitely gonna put it in the pile with all the other metal I found here. And also I just found this. This is probably a stopper to another bottle or something. So, that's pretty neat. I guess I'll put it with this. I guess I'll put it with that stuff. But, so yeah, I'll just keep digging over there. Same spot's doing me pretty good, so might have to start tunneling to the sides and stuff. Alright, just found two neat things. I found this, which is the part of a bowl. But it's very oddly shaped. It was probably an oval-shaped bowl. Yeah, definitely an oval-shaped bowl. Don't know how nice that would have been a hole or not. And I found this, which is probably the part of like an old wine glass. But I mean, it's orange glass. That is amazing. And that would have been so nice to find whole. So, yeah, I found both those off to the left-hand side over there. So I'm definitely going to keep digging over there. So I'll stay tuned. I just said I'll stay tuned. Wow. Alright guys, today is the day for small bottles, I guess, because I just found this. So I'm going to go wash this off at the creek. I don't know what this one is. Here's the two other ones I found before. So, like I said, I don't know what this is or what it was used for. It's pretty neat looking, and by the top you can tell it's old. So I'm going to wash it off. I'll take it home. Maybe do some research on it. I'm trying to shake it up the insides of it. Alright, this is as clean as it's coming right now. But that's what it is, it's clear. There's no color to it or anything. Still think it's neat, so I'm going to keep it. So, put this with the other ones. And so yeah, it's the collection for the day, so stick around. Alright, don't know what this is, but just found this. It's a metal plate with two gears on it, and on the back there's two things sticking off. But, so I'll put this over here with this pile, and if I'm not mistaken, I found something very similar to this. Yes, you can see it buried under there, so I'm not even going to try to get it out. But I'll put it next to that one. So yeah, some weird things have been falling out lately. Found some more metal cans and things like that. But just some weird things have been rolling out lately, and I don't even know what they are at this point. So I'm going to keep digging, and hopefully I'll find something good down in there. So stick around. Alright guys, just found two things. I found another gear. I don't know what this was a part of again. Probably a clock or something. So I'm not going to keep that anywhere special. I also found this piece to a flower pot. I was digging upward in there. A lot of stuff is falling down. This plopped down with everything else, including that gear, so it's pretty neat. I'll put it over here. This is kind of a pile of things that I found that were really cool, but I wish they were whole. So yeah, greatest thing in this pile so far is definitely this orange piece of wine glass. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, don't know why I'm so excited about this, but I just found a piece of that shot glass. I don't know where the piece connected to, but I'm going to put it next to it, so I'm going to keep digging, so stay tuned. And I also realize I say stay tuned a lot, but that's just kind of me, so deal with it. Also, I just found this plastic thing. Don't know what this was, but it just rolled out with everything else. So yeah, stay tuned, like I always say. Alright guys, apparently that whole time I was digging, my middle finger was bleeding. But, you know, that's great. And I just found this monster-sized bottle. Sorry my hand's shaking, I have to use my left hand since my hand is bleeding. But on the bottom, it says, or it doesn't say anything, but it has it has this logo written on it. So this would have been really nice to find whole. Sadly it wasn't. So I'm going to put this with a nice pile again. So I'm going to keep digging, so yeah. Alright, I just wanted to document this. I found this bottle. Now it's broken right there. But this is the exact same bottle that I found before. And I don't think it was on video. But it's exactly the same as the bottle I found before. So I think that's just neat how it's the same thing as something I found before. So I'm going to keep digging a little longer. My finger's starting to hurt. That's probably not a good sign. But I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to start tunneling slightly to the right, because that seems to be where I'm digging up more stuff. So, yeah, stick around and stay tuned and whatever I always say. Alright guys, today is just a day of heartbreakers. I just found this old coffee mug. And it's completely missing the other half. But again, usually it's the handle that's broken off, and I don't think I found a single something missing the handle except for that tea kettle. So, I'm hoping that I find something like this hole. And also, just found this. This looks like the top 2 milk bottle, but it's brown. So I don't know what was in this or what it was used for. I want to say chocolate milk, but then I'm going to sound like an idiot because I know it's going to be wrong. So I'm not going to say it was chocolate milk, so I'm just going to put that there. Never mind, I'm just going to shatter it completely. So, yeah, if you know what this was in that, please tell me in the description or in the comment section below. Just found another piece of that window. That window that was buried there. There are pieces everywhere. Alright guys, just as I was about to give up, started digging to the right, and apparently that was a good choice. A lot of stuff falling down here. Got this piece of glass. I just got glass upon glass. Oh, here's a larger piece. That's actually pretty neat looking. Don't know what that was. Probably a milk bottle. Now, I already lost it. Oh yeah, here's the top. Or, not the top, the bottom to a bottle, and it's green, I believe. So that's pretty neat, so I'm going to try to dig this out. Or pull it out. That was pretty tight in there. Here's another piece of a shoe, I think. Yeah. Another piece of a shoe. Wait, what is this? There's a piece of metal wire sticking out. I'm not going to pull it. Probably like someone's electrical line or something. I just broke right through. There's all this metal around it. Here we go. Oh, this was some sort of alcohol bottle. Don't know what though. You can see there's still the label at the top. I don't know what was in here. So I'm going to take this home. Or I'm going to take this down to the creek right now and clean it off. So I'll show it to you whenever I clean it off, so stay tuned. Alright, so here it is with all the other ones. Cleaned off a little bit, I should say. Judging by the top, I can tell it's old. I'm not liking the fact that there's paper around the top, though. And there's nothing on the bottom. That gives me a hint to what it is. So I have no clue what year this is. So I'm probably going to keep it, along with everything else here. But, ow, what is on my thumb? Did I cut my thumb too? I did. I'm just on a bad roll today. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll keep digging a little longer. Alright guys, just found another one of these. Still don't know what they are, but there was a gear I found right next to it. So I'm just going to throw these in the pile, and I'm going to keep going. Because I can't stop here. I'm on a roll with those bottles. So I'm just going to put these in the pile. So oh, one just rolled off. So stay tuned and I'll keep digging a little longer, but this is probably going to start going towards the end of the video now. Alright guys, I just found this. It's glass and it's the part of a mug or, excuse me, the teacup or something. And on the inside you can see is a gold lining right there, which is pretty neat, in what I think at least. So I'll put that over there. And I also have a bottle. And I think it's square and it's small. Or it's rectangular, I should say. It's right there, if you can see it. My hand's on it, and I'm going to pull it out right now. It's whole. And there's no writing on it or anything. But this is actually a larger version of another bottle that I found, I think. Oh, I'm tripping over stuff. Too excited about this. So I'm gonna take this home just the way it is. I'm not gonna clean it up because I'll show everything. I'll show all my finds at the end of the video. So this is gonna be the end of the video here. So the next scene will be me showing the bottles, and then it'll be over. So thank you for watching, and leave a like or subscribe for more bottle digging for episode 3.